Here it is, the Dark Mage. This is the one that you want to focus on, okay? Now cast an electric aura around him, which is quite important. This is how you will do damage towards your enemy. Now keep in mind, although you're going to level up and start up the towers that you already have chosen, unfortunately you will not see them level up in the map. So every time that you're going to level them up, keep in mind that you're going to need to buy that card in order for you to see those upgrades on that specific tower, okay? Welcome to Idle Games TV and what's called Punk.io Alpha. Now this is a really early version, and that's why unfortunately it's going to be tricky. So from what I have noticed, your energy will not be replenished, and the only thing that you can do in this game is just watch ads in order for you to get the energy, in order for you to jump again into the game. So you're going to have this punk dude over here, and depending on how far did you went in the campaign mode, you're going to have different kind of maps. Now every time you're going to level up this punk, you're going to be able to choose a skill. Now different kind of skills will offer the possibility to summon different kind of other heroes, let's say, different kind of towers that will help you over here, okay? Now here it is, I'm going to pick this one. Now as you probably can see over here, you're going to need a specific amount of mana potion, let's say, a specific amount of mana points in order for you to cast the skill, in order for you to have that character on the map. Now what I would suggest is try to click really fast those level up options in order for you to select the best characters that you can. I'm going to show you what you need to select and what not. Obviously the one with the ice is good, the one with the fire is good, the one with the arrow is also good, but I'm going to try to select the purple tower, the one that probably, here it is, this is a really good one also. So this thing over here will regenerate more and more mana points. What you're going to need to do eventually, after it fills up, you're going to need to click it in order for you to collect the mana points. It's easy, it's not that hard, but for sure, as I mentioned, you're going to need to watch ads in order for you to get those energy points in your team. Now let's go over here and let's see. I'm going to select this one, I'm going to put one more over here and one more over here, and right now I'm just going to need to wait until my punk will level up. Now a simple game, I understand the concepts, but for sure they need to do more and more upgrades in this game. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, the energy doesn't regenerate. What you're going to need to, you're going to need to leave your phone on with the game on in order for you to replenish the energy, and I don't get it why. Honestly, I do hope that they will repair this error and we will be able to go offline and play other games and then come back and play over here every once in a while. Now I would not suggest to buy the sniper. Why? Because it's going to cost you quite a lot, up to 10 mana points, and it's going to be hard for you, at least at first, okay? Now let me show you why. Because every time you're going to summon him, her, because probably it's a girl, she's going to shoot in a straight line, and whatever the bullet touches, it will do damage towards it. Now that's a really cool skill to have, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately, as I mentioned, it's going to cost you quite a lot, okay, for you to actually summon that specific tower. Probably you can place two of those towers, one on the left corner, one on the right corner, and that's going to be it. Now I do hope that I'm going to be able to show you a tower that will vibrate, it will make circles around it, and that's how you're going to be able to do more and more damage. That's the tower that you want to focus on. Now the sniper, it's good to the fact that it can shoot, on every corner on the map, which is definitely quite good. Now here it is, the Dark Mage. This is the one that you want to focus on, okay? Now cast an electric aura around him, which is quite important. This is how you will do damage towards your enemies. Every time an enemy will get closer towards that tower, it will do damage towards it. Now obviously you're going to want to place this one as further as you can in the game, as further as you can from your base, in order for you to do faster damage towards those enemies. Here it is, the guy that has fire, which is quite good. He will also burn your enemies and so on. What you need to do, every 10 levels you need to kill a boss and try to survive in order for you to move to the next zone and so on. You're going to have different kind of items that you need to put on this punk, which is probably similar to most of those games. Not so many, let's say, differences. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, I do hope that they will do more and more upgrades, because from what I have noticed, the energy is going to be a problem, and I have 2 more slots that I need to unlock in order for me to see what I'm going to get over there. Now besides that, try to get that mana speed, obviously that's going to be good, and try to increase the soldiers that you're going to have over here. Now keep in mind, although you're going to level up and start up the towers that you already have chosen, unfortunately you will not see them level up in the map. So every time that you're going to level them up, keep in mind that you're going to need to buy that card in order for you to see those upgrades on that specific tower. Okay, keep that in mind. That's going to be an unfortunate thing, but that is what is going to happen. Now, I'm not going to keep you over here. I'm just going to go back over here and show you the items, and that's going to be it. Besides this fight, you're just going to need to watch ads over here, as I mentioned, to get more and more energy. You're going to be able to merge different kind of items, place them on your hero, use different kind of scrolls in order for you to level them up, and so on and so forth. You're going to have the shop over here when you can watch ads to get gemstones and buy items, but also you're going to have different kind of crates which you definitely can watch ads for in order for you to get better and better and better items. Now guys, if you have played this one or a better one, honestly, drop a comment, let me know how far it reached. For sure interesting game, but they do need to do more and more upgrades. Until next time, take care and be safe. Bye.